Guys, Wildman Gaz here out on a crazy explore. Bit of a different one today, guys, but I thought I'd take you with me. Today, the WILDARMY UK is getting on a bit of a mushroom hunt. Going to see how many I can find. Yeah, it's warm, it's dry, but you never know what you're going to find. But I just thought I'd check in with you guys. I'm in the middle of nowhere, checking nature out, learning the land. We're going to see what crazy mushrooms we can find. It's a minefield out there. You never know what you're going to see. But get out there, guys. It's beautiful. All sorts to find. I want to say big love to everyone. Thank you for staying along. Bit of a different one, this, but stay tuned. If you're into foraging and mushrooms and old world foraging, learning the old ways, learning the land, come and chill with the WILDARMY UK. On a bit of a mission. Couldn't sit in the house. The sun's out. It's beautiful. Let's go and see what we can find, guys. I'll see you in the next vid. Have a good one. God bless you all. Take it easy. Hey, bit boring to some of you, but I find it interesting. Anyway, this is what we call the deer shield mushroom. Now, it goes through different stages. That's actually the young version. You can see that. Focus in on that. He's got nice white gills underneath. Beautiful looking mushroom, as you can see. And that's the younger stage. And then as it gets older, gets a bit more of a dome on top. Usually got a bit of a white rim. The gills do not touch the stem, as you can see. Sorry guys, I'm being attacked by insects. There we go. Bit of a dome on top. And then as they get bigger, they get nicer. And then they get to that stage, which is absolutely humongous. That's an absolutely awesome mushroom. Well, look at that. Bonkers. And that's actually an edible mushroom. It has got a bitter taste. It does grow all year round. You can get it mixed up with the velvet shield, but they are both edible. So, yeah, it's just interesting to know these little things, just in case you need to survive in the wild. Do be careful with what you're doing, guys. That's an awesome specimen. Big one, too. Oi, oi, WILDARMY. Wildman Gaz here. I've come across this beauty. This is actually the British summer sap, or also known as the penny bun. Look at this beauty. These are actually a beautiful mushroom. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Quite big and all. So these actually grow in the UK. They are a summer sap. They're a bolette. And they're absolutely tasty as anything. They grow in early summer to autumn, and if you pick them when they're younger, you can actually pickle these. But as they get older, you can dry them out, and they're one of the tastiest mushrooms. That's a big one, that is. That's one for the foraging bag, guys, as you can see. Got a large stem on them. They grow mainly around beech trees, birch trees, pine trees. They grow in grassland usually, woodlands. That's an absolute beauty, that is. A bit of a mushroom ID on this for you guys. This one's actually called the suede bolette, and it grows under coniferous trees. I'll show you where it grows. It grows in the woods. Yeah, wildman country. But this is an awesome little mushroom. Now, it is actually edible. I thought they were little penny buns at first, to be honest. As you can see, growing down here. That's an awesome specimen. The slugs have usually had these, so I've been quite lucky. 2 seconds, guys. We'll just do a bit of an idea on there. Like I say, they are an edible mushroom, but they aren't very substantial. They've got a soggy texture. They aren't the best tasting, but you can tell this mushroom, as you can see, looks a bit like a penny bun on top. But it's actually got a porous underneath, and the stem on the red crackling bolette, the stem actually narrows at the bottom, and this one doesn't. This is a beauty. And it's got a bit of a trick, this has, because when you actually mark it like there, 2 seconds, guys, as you can see how it's turning a strange blue colour, pale bluey green, and that's how you know that's the suede bolette. How's it going, Wild Army? The Wild Army UK here, Wildman Gaz on a Sunday mushroom hunt. I've come across two members of the same family here. These are the Amanita family. What your fly agarics come from, they grow out of egg sacs. That's why they're called Amanitas. As you can see, come out of a sac. This one's actually called the Tawny Grisette. That's the young one there, as you can see. He's come out of a little egg sac. I'm not going to disturb him. That's how they start off, and then they grow quite high actually. And then they turn into this. These are smaller versions, but that's what they turn into. Hey, there's a little dude there. You're right there, little dude. Ladybird on a mission. Well, this is what I like to do while I'm out exploring the old world. I learn the land as well, learn you guys. And that's an absolutely awesome mushroom. This is actually edible. Both of these mushrooms, what I'm going to show you, are edible, but you do have to be careful. Don't pick anything you're unsure of, guys. As you can see, got the white gills that come away from the stem. And that's a beautiful, beautiful specimen, that. The Tawny Grisette. Member of the Amanita family. They are one for the foraging bag, but be careful, guys. You do really have to cook these well if you're eating them. I don't recommend you do any of that. This is for survival only, really. Please be 100%. And then we've got another member of the Amanita family here, which I've done before. But there's a group of them here. They're beautiful. This is actually what we call the blusher. Same family, similar to the fly agaric. But you can actually eat these ones. But these have to be cooked really well also. They can cause anemia. Take a look under there. As you can see, it grows from an egg sac. They're white underneath. You can get them confused with the panther cap, but I'm 100% that that's the blusher. As you can see, it's turning a funny red colour from the stem. It's gone quite a pink colour. It's grown from the egg sac. Beautiful gills on it with a creature in there, and that's actually the blusher. Has to be cooked really well. Can cause anemia. Please be careful out there, guys. This is just learning while I'm in between explores. The Wild Army UK, the Wildman Gaz, going to school. You have to learn these things, guys, because you never know when we're going to need them, and they will look after you. Nature will look after you. What an awesome shroom. So yeah, Sunday mushroom hunt. Big love to you guys. Have a good one. Oi, oi. I'm out on a bit of a mushroom hunt in between my old world exploring and me underground exploring. And what I like to do, I like to learn the land in between adventures and learn you guys as I go along. Look at this specimen. This is what we call the orange birch bowlet. Now it grows in open scrubland. It's actually a beautiful specimen. This is a big boy too. Now this is edible. Look at that beauty. Now the cap of this is really nice. It's a lovely edible mushroom. Big boy too. Looks like a bat, doesn't it? Looks a bit like a bun. But it's not actually the penny bun. It's not the brown birch bowlet. This is the orange birch bowlet. Quite sizable. The caps are nice to eat, but you do have to peel the stem. Got a nice white flesh underneath there, you know. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is the bowlet family. Like I say, you can get it mixed up with the brown birch bowlet, but they're both edible. So there's no worries there. Look at that beauty. So yeah, I'm just learning you guys as I'm going along. I'm in the woodlands. Not looking forward to work tomorrow. But I just thought I'd share these little bits of information with you. This is what I do in between. Just get out there and learn the land, guys. Nature's your friend. But please be careful. Be 100% on what you're picking. I'm not in a survival situation, but if I was, I know this one would be my friend. Hey guys, I'm out foraging. Look at this little guy here. Come here, dude. Where have you gone? I haven't seen one of these for years. Toad. Come here, Toad. What a beauty. Come here, little guy. Where's he gone? Not going to hurt you. Guys. Look at him. Baby Toad. Oh man, that's the best thing I've seen all day. Get out there, guys. Get in nature. There's all sorts. He's a tiny little dude. Go on, dude. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. I'm going to let him go now, guys. I don't want to disturb him too much, but what a beauty. And to top it off, some beautiful grisettes here. Well, it might be plums and custard, I don't know. I'll have to have a look in my book. Have a good one, guys. Wild Army UK, boots on the ground in the woods. Oi, oi. Now, I was in two minds what this was, because it did look like a tawny grisette from above, but now I've actually done a bit of research on it, it turns out as this is actually the birch brittlegill. It's got a very acrid taste, and it does grow late summer to autumn, but it's called the brittlegill, as you can see. It's a member of the ruscular family because it breaks like chalk. The stem actually breaks like chalk. And that's the ruscular family. There we go. The camera's playing up, guys. And it's called the brittlegill because when you run your finger or your nail across them, the gills break. You see how brittle they are? And that's why it's called the brittlegill. Look at that, guys. So yeah, a member of the ruscular family. Not really edible. It's got a very acrid taste, but it's not poisonous. It's got some awesome coloration on it, as you can see. It's got quite a pinkish reddish tinge to the edge. Don't know if my camera's picking that up. But yeah, that's another little mushroom. Just out there learning the land, guys. You never know when you're going to need it. Just in between explores, learning what I can. Sharing it with you guys. Big love to you all. I know a lot of you aren't interested in wild food and surviving the land, but hey, we are the Wild Army after all. Get up to all sorts. Wild Army, this is the Wild Man guys for the Wild Army UK. I've come across this mushroom on my Sunday mushroom hunt. This is one you don't want to pick, guys. It is the bolete family, and this is actually what we call the scarlatina bolete. Now this one changes colour as well. The bolete family usually do, but this one's a nasty one. You really don't want that for your foraging bag. It is quite a large mushroom, as you can see. As you can see, it's got a dark red colour to it. Bit of a nasty one, this. Don't get me wrong, some of the bolete family are edible, but this one's not one of them. And this one also changes colour. When you actually break the yellow cap, it turns blue instantly. Can you see that? See the colour change, guys? Now this one, it's poisonous. It causes stomach upsets. And if you eat it raw, you're going to be really ill, guys. But as you can see, it's got an awesome little trick. It turns blue. Watch it. Wait for it. Look at that, guys. Bonkers. The purple brittlegill. Nature's had its way with that one. That one's actually dried out by the sun, insects. Seen better days, guys. The slugs have had a field day with it. So I won't be picking them. This is the one I wanted to look at. It's the best one I've seen today. Look at that, guys. It's actually brittlegill. Yeah. Gills are brittle. Sorry, guys. And actually the stem breaks like chalk, as you can see. That's how I know it's a member of the ruscular family. And that is actually edible. When these are in decent form, they are actually quite nice. They've got a mild to slightly peppery taste. And they are actually a good edible. Some of the ruscular families are, they aren't too bad. I'm after the charcoal burner today, really, but this one will do. Yeah, it's got a bit of dirt on it, but a bit of a wash, you'd be happy with that. Now, there's no point taking this home because I'm not in a survival situation. I don't recommend you pick anything just for fun. Learn about things, but please be careful out there. Make sure you're 100%. And that is definitely the purple brittlegill. Now this is growing at the side of a road. It's in a verge. It's seen better days. It's quite dirty. Now I thought this was actually the horse mushroom, and it could be the horse mushroom. And now the horse mushroom's really tasty, but there's a little test you can do on these. Now the horse mushroom has got a very aniseedy smell. So what I need to do is actually have a sniff of it, firstly. Sorry about the cars, guys. So, I've done the sniff test. It doesn't smell like aniseed. But if we graze this mushroom, 2 seconds, guys. If it starts to turn a yellow colour, then I know that's the yellow stainer. Now the yellow stainer is poisonous. It's not deadly, but you have to be 100%. This is what I'm on about, guys. You have to be so careful out there. Now that's actually stained white, that is. So I should say that is the British horse mushroom. But just be careful what you're picking, guys. I mean, like I say, the yellow stainer, it's poisonous, but it's not deadly. It'll give you stomach upset. A lot of people are unaffected by it, but this has actually got a rim on it. So I'm saying that is actually the British horse mushroom. Edible, tasty, and it's not a yellow stainer because it's not turning yellow. But please be careful always. This is actually the British giant puffball, and it's quite a delicacy over here. This is how you want it when it's young, when it's still white. If it's still white inside, that's awesome. Sorry about my fingernail, guys. I hit it with a hammer. Anyway, this one, you can actually bake it, fry it. It's good with lemon juice. It's an absolute beautiful mushroom. Usually find it on rubbish tips and stuff, but this is at the side of the road. It's an absolute beautiful specimen. We're in August. I think it's August the 10th. These guys are all coming out now. Let's check out what's inside it, guys. Look at that. Is it still white inside? Yes, it is. Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Just like marshmallow. It's got a beautiful smell to it. And that is one for the foraging bag. You wouldn't think that was a mushroom, would you? Sorry, guys. But that's actually the British giant puffball. And that is one for the foraging bag. Always be careful what you're doing, guys, because some of the puffballs are poisonous. Mosaic puffball isn't too good. It's edible, but it's not brilliant. But this is a beauty. Look at that, guys. Actually get some bacon round that. It'd be awesome. So, yeah, that is the British giant puffball. I think the name for it is Calvacia gigantea, I think. But, yeah, it's hard to remember this stuff, guys. But it's good to get out there and get learning, because you never know when we're going to need it. I love learning about nature, and I like taking you guys along with me. Yeah, I know some of you aren't into foraging and stuff, but I am the Wild Man Gaz. We are the Wild Army UK, and we're just learning the land. So, yeah, I know a lot of you aren't into this stuff. I'm so sorry, but it is what it is, guys. I love a mushroom, me. Anyway, till the next time, guys, big love to you. Have a good one. The British puffball. Oi, oi. Wild Army. Wild Man Gaz here for the Wild Army UK. Still on a mushroom hunt. Come across this little gem. Another member of the Russula family. This is actually the fragile brittlegill. Awesome mushroom. Sorry about the cards, guys. This is where I am. Just firking around the trees. Look at that beauty there. Yeah, these are another member of the Russula family. Breaks like chalk. These are not edible. They've got quite an acrid taste. They're not one of the ones for the foraging bag, guys, I'll be honest with you. Awesome to look at, but not really good. I thought they were the charcoal burner, but it's not actually the charcoal burner. And the slugs and the mags are having them like nobody's business. Look at this, guys. Maggots have had them. They get in everything. Horrible little things. This one here, this one's crawling. Oh my God, look at them, guys. Turned it to cake. Maggots. Tasty. Hey, if you were out in the wild, that'd be a nice source of protein for you. We've actually got this little beauty over here. A nice young beefsteak here, just coming out. How would you like it, sir? How would you like your steak? Well done. Beautiful, look at that. Somebody's actually kicked that. Shame. We'll have a look at it in a minute, eh, guys? Sunday mushroom challenge. Till the next rig, guys, have a good one. Oi, oi. Here we have the young beefsteak here. Beautiful, that is. I think a cow's kicked it or something because it's a bit limp. But, guys, look at there. You see that? Now, this is actually called the beefsteak fungus, and it is a young one. And it won't mind me doing this because it's been kicked anyway. Such a shame. But as you can see, Take a look down here. You see the texture of that, guys? It's just like meat. Can you see that? And that's why it's called the beefsteak fungus. This is an edible one. It's a beauty, that is. You can eat it raw or you can cook it. But it's actually a substitute for meat. If you're a vegan or a vegetarian, that'll do you proud. Such a shame it's been damaged. And that's an awesome little specimen there for you guys. Absolutely awesome. So I'm out and about, we're learning the land, surviving the wild. Man, that was a crazy adventure, wasn't it, Wild Army? Didn't we just find some shrooms? So I'm on my way home now, I'm getting chill. Sunday tomorrow, back at work. Not happy about it. But we've had a good stash and we've had a good 3 weeks. It's been worthwhile. We found some crazy stuff. Found some crazy mushrooms today. But yeah, just want to say thank you to you all. Thank you for sticking along. Bit of a different one this week. You can go home now, get my stuff together. Oh, I want to say a big thank you to Kathy, Denise, Squirrel Sniper, Mr. Steve, all the Cookie Boys crew. I want to say a big shout out to Yogi, Eric. I want to give a big shout out to Michael, Anna, Lee, all the guys over there. Also, big shout to Brothers Wild, legends. Thank you guys for the shout. God bless you. Hope you enjoy mushrooms, guys. I think you do. You seem like you do. Who else? Oh, there's so many of you. Berries Rambles, big shout to you, brother. You can catch up with all your stuff. Shawnee B, Fervent, all the Maltology crew. Bit of a different one. Ash, I know you aren't into mushrooms, brother, but hey, it's something different learning it. You've got to get out, keep your mind active, and that's what it's all about. This is my chill time when I go out, learn mushrooms, learn nature, learn the old ways. Old world foraging, whatever I can learn. I just like taking it in. Never know when we're going to need it, do you guys? So yeah, I'm signing out for the weekend now. I've got a few more things upload. But yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Big love to you all. Thank you for all your support, all your kind comments. Man, I'm cream crackered. That was brutal. Big love to you guys. And I'll try to upload some more next week. Might have a couple of vids come in the week, I don't know. We'll see what I've got on my computer. Right, guys, this is the Wild Man Gaz signing out for the Wild Army UK. Big love to you. Have a good one. Till next week. Oi, oi.